Dong 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 dong. Hey family, it's your boy once again, built on a budget, coming to you live today. Just want to talk to you a little bit about my new project that I got going on. Introduced it in my video the other day. I believe it was Monday, which was my new John Deere. Yes, sir. Just picked this 318 up on Monday from a guy. He said it was a runner, driver. Just cut his grass with it last week. Everything cut good. Just the other day, he tried to start it. He said it wouldn't start. So me and him worked out a pretty good little deal on it, man. I wanted an older John Deere. I got a couple of more that's a little newer, but I wanted an older John Deere, and the 318 was an iconic garden tractor for John Deere. It was like a holy grail. A lot of people got them. A lot of people like them. They're still in good use. Got the 09 engine on it. And, you know, I wanted me one. So I worked out a little trade with the guy and went and picked it up, brought it to the house. And what y'all seen me doing was cleaning the grease and the gunk off of it. Took me about 4 hours to really get it clean. And once I got it clean, then put a battery in it, and took me about 2 minutes to find out this 318 had a problem. Yep, broke rod. So I figure, you know, the old fella knew that this 318 had a broke rod in it. He knew it was a problem. But he didn't disclose that, which, you know, I'm not even mad at him because it just go to speak to his character. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. So I cleaned the little 318 up, man, and here it is. I mean, you're talking about good bones. I would have traded the guy out if he'd have told me that it had a broke rod in it, or it didn't have compression on one side. Because that's how long it took me to find out, about 2 minutes, that it didn't have no compression on it. And but it's all there, man. I mean, I was spinning the motor over, the hydraulic pump work. I mean, even this thing here is real. The hydrostat is real tight. All of the levers and stuff is precise on it. It even got a fairly new John Deere seat on it. They got John Deere in the back. I don't know if this camera's showing that. The body appeared to be a repaint that didn't take. I'm unsure about how I'm gonna proceed with that. Am I gonna sandblast it? What? I don't know. The jury out on that. But that was the oil that was in it. And he said he cut his grass with it. Whenever I took the floor pan off, these pieces here, you know, they was out. And the fuel that was in it looked like varnish. It was black. And he cut his grass with it. I doubt that very seriously. I got the deck off of it. It got pitting in it pretty bad up there. I mean, it's still solid, but it got pitting in it. And it's actually a 50-inch deck. See if you can see that. So, I mean, it got tail lights in it. So, what's missing is the side pieces. It's missing both of the side pieces in the front. Yeah, it's got a homemade front bumper on it, which I don't really like that. I'm gonna take that off. It's missing both of the front side covers and a couple of the exhaust covers, heat shields, and didn't have an hour meter in it. And it's missing a few little other things. Got the grill. I got the grill and stuff. It's in the building. And then let me show you what else I got. Here is my old man. And I did the compression check on it. The side that the piston was good in had 100 pounds of pressure on it. And the other side had 0 because of the broke rod. And so, I mean, even when you buy 300, here go all my side tins. Mule drive shaft. That's my tins for the engine. But even when you buy one of these, and the muffler, I got that in the building too. It's in good shape. When you buy one of these engines, they have so much stuff you really need to check. You need to replace on them. I had the name of it. The little thing up here behind the flywheel that make it over rev sometimes. You need to check and make sure if that been changed. If it ain't, you need to replace it. It's got the engine in it, the P216 with the starter mounted on the side instead of on the oil pan. The PTO clutch, it was engaging electrically with a battery in it. But you really need to put new seals in it, all the way around on it. Because obviously this one right here was leaking something real bad. Must have been oil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the other piston out, have the walls, the cylinders are mic'd, see if they still in spec, check the crank out. And what's amazing is this is the new style rod that broke. The 170 440 4-7 supposed to be the new style rod, and it broke. So it don't appear to have scarred up the cylinder walls too bad. I just got to check the crank out. It's a lot of parts out on eBay. Y'all see these? Y'all know what them is. That's just one of them. That's the other one. The Smithsonian hands, man. I could fix anything. I could have fixed this more. It would have just been good if the guy would have been truthful about it for his own good. Let me say this to you, being that I got your attention. If you out here in life and you struggling, it's a reason. And you need to examine yourself. You need to look at your own character. You know, what is you doing in life? Because the curse won't come without a cause. Built on the budget is blessed, man. I got so many toys that it's hard to keep up with. I got stuff, man, that I don't even play with no more, but it's still mine that a lot of people would love to have. I just like to do a lot of different things. I like the challenge of things. And once the challenge is over with, then I like to find a new challenge. And, you know, these John Deere's is a challenge to rebuild or to redo one of these engines, to restore this 318, get some nice paint on it, where I might could ride it around in the parade or something. I mean, ride it around the neighborhood, maybe cut a little grass, because I got plenty of stuff to cut grass with, you know. I got 3 mowers that's running a 0 turn, a Deere, a Cadet. I got a Deere in the shop that I'm working on right there. And I get a video of that. We'll talk about that a little later. You know, that's just my other Deere. Got a Deere sitting up under there. That Husqvarna. I mean, I even got a Honda. See, so I mean, that's the deck to go on my mower that's in the shop right now, that I'm working on. So I just like doing this type of stuff, man. If you a liar, then that could be one of the reasons why. I mean, it's obvious that this guy is going through a few things in his life, and maybe his character has got him going through that. Because to tell a man that you cut grass with this mower a couple of weeks ago, with the fuel that was in it, with the stuff that was broke on the fuel tank, and you a mechanic, and you didn't know that it didn't have compression on one side, and you refused to disclose that, that's desperate, man. That's hard up in life. And if you one of those type of people and you struggling, then that's why. You got to do what's right because it's right. And God always do right by you. And because my heart was pure, and I, you know, I told the dude I trade, I just wanted the mower, man. What I gave him didn't value me what the mower did, so I would have still did the trade, and I'd have rather done that, and his integrity would have been intact. But he chose to tell a lie, but I still feel like that out on the good end, because this baby here, when I'm Smithsonian hands get through with it, and I'm going to bring y'all along, you'll see that I didn't come out on the bad end. So, look, if you're watching this video, you got some tips, you got some ideas, you even got some criticism. I mean, put it down in the comment, man. Criticism sells, you know what I'm saying? It don't really matter to me, man, because I'm going to do me. I'm going to do what I want to do. But, you know, put it down in the comment if you local, or even if you're not local, you got some of the parts. I mean, a lot of stuff is on eBay, and they'll ship it to your door. Sometimes it's free shipping. But if you got some parts, I need side covers. I need some of the heat shield for P218, 18 horsepower 09 engine. I need an hour meter, a couple of little parts here or there. You know, if you got in there, you know where some at, you know what a good source is, hit me up in the comments, man. Maybe we can do some business. Hey, I even got one of these old things down here. Say it's a John Deere, but look, it was green and yellow, but who would to say? So, you know, it's all good. Yeah, that's baby girl right there in the shop. I'm gonna let y'all guys go. It's gonna be a long day today. I might take it easy. I don't know, but that's what's going on. He think he got me. Broke rod. But I'm good. I'm even looking at a 214. Guy got a good deal on the 214. He said run. Here's another guy said run. Got a bad starter. How would you know till you get home? But he got a real good price on it, man. And I have to drive about an hour if I'm gonna pick it up. But if I get that, it'll be another one on the channel. Listen, I just love doing stuff in multiples, man. Everything I get, I like to have more than one. I like to do the research. I like to do the work. That's just who I am, built on the budget. Y'all built on the budget. Until the next time, do it. Peace.